Verge Camp, VTV. We are so glad that you guys are back. We hope that you guys got plenty of rest. We hope that you guys are energized and ready to go because we have an action-packed day 2 or day 1 for a lot of you guys. But we got a lot of stuff going on today. Some of you guys are going to be hopping in pools. Some of you guys are going to be doing all sorts of shenanigans and just tearing, random strangers' houses apart. And we just ask that you reimburse them for any damage that you cause. But we are so happy that you guys are back. We have a lot of fun things in store for you guys, and we have a game for all of you this morning. But again, I'm a little bit frustrated. We got David Smith's negative COVID test results back, and here we are on the live stream, and he is nowhere to be found. Chima, can you help me out? Do you know where David is? Producer Chima, can we cut over to him?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I haven't heard it. Oh, sorry, what's that? Okay. So I've just received word that David is currently ordering some Chinese food, but he is actually stuck in the restaurant arguing with the owner over why there are no eggs in egg rolls. So that's pretty much what it is. But besides that, I have one quick announcement. You all want to make sure you have a talent ready for this afternoon, okay? A talent is going to come in handy for this afternoon, okay? So remember that. Get your talents ready, okay? Christian, back to you.
So you mean to tell me that there are no eggs in egg rolls? What do they even call them that for? Huh?
I don't know. That's what they say.
Well, I can't do this game by myself, Chima. I'm going to need your help. Can you please come over here and help me out?
Again?
Yeah, again. I'm tired of this. It's like we're running like some sort of, 2-bit operation over here. I'm sick of it. All right. Well, the game today is going to be amazing. The theme for today is if wishes were horses, we'd all ride. Now, I grew up with horses. My mother always had horses in the house, and not in our house, but like just around. You guys know what I'm talking about. And I remember one day, every day we would go home from school and we would go out and mess with the horses and get in all sorts of trouble with them. And there was one day where we were with the horses and we had my mother's American warm blood taxi, and my brother came out of nowhere. He was shirtless, wearing nothing but a pair of plaid shorts. He was wearing plaid shorts, and I remember just sitting under a tree, just enjoying just the serene air and serene, picturesque landscape, and my brother Jordan came running out of nowhere, shirtless, mind you, no shirt on, just plaid shorts, and he pole vaulted onto the back of this 900-pound mare, this horse, and Taxi got spooked, and she bucked him parallel to the ground, directly into the roof of the stable, slammed him against the stable, and he fell flat on his face on the ground, immediately sprang up, and just darted off into the wilderness. And I think about that from time to time.
That's right, because you know what they say, if wishes were horses.
Yep, and that's what they're talking about. We would all crash into the ground.
Right.
But what we're talking about today is a lot of time we wish for things, we pray for things, and we don't actually do anything to make them happen. We don't actually follow up on anything, or we just expect it to fall in our laps. And so we're going to do a little practice. We're going to do a little exercise with you guys today where we're going to ask you for something, and you're going to have to make it appear, like a magic trick almost. So we're going to give you guys some items, and you guys are going to have to go search your houses respectfully in your host homes. If we find out that you've caused any damage, I can't do anything because I'm all the way over here, but hopefully your leaders will have some sort of retribution for you. That's the goal. So Chima, do we have a name for this game?
That's right. The name of this game is called I Wish I Had That Thing.
I wish I had that thing. I wish I had that thing. So if you're still watching the live stream and you are not into the Zoom call yet, we're going to give you about 10 more seconds. Go ahead and join that Zoom link that was sent out. Make sure that your video is working, Jordan Stair. Make sure that your video is working. As much as I like seeing your face, I don't like seeing a still picture of it. I want to see your people. I want to see your group. Look at everybody. Oh, hey, they're all looking at us. Wow. I see us on the screen. Yeah. We're playing the game. Wow. We're playing the game. Wow, I always wanted to be on TV. All right, so it looks like we have about as many people as we can. And here's the thing, guys. As always, Chima and I are the judge, jury, and executioners of this game. So what we say goes. The rules don't actually matter that much because when we decide that you lose, we're just going to kick you out of the Zoom call, and the winning group is going to get some sort of prize, we're pretty sure.
That's right.
So be ready. We have Haley there is doing some sort of mind-reading tactic. Haley is doing some sort of mind-reading tactic. She is trying to get the items out of our heads, I guess. But it doesn't work.
Really quick, let's go over the rules one
I'm
more
a
time.
steel trap up here.
What we're going to do is I'm going to say an item, okay? And then you guys can work together as a team to find that item, okay? When you find that item in the house, hold the item up in the camera, okay? And then the last person who gets the item in front of the camera is going to get executed.
All right, so we're going to do a couple practice rounds that will have no repercussions, so you guys can just practice the game and get a feel for it. So our first item that we are going to ask you to find. Are you guys ready? Can we get a thumbs up from everybody if you're ready? Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Is everybody ready?
Let's see some thumbs.
All right, we got a thumb. Haley, that is not a thumb. You were doing some sort of strange
you're ready.
Primitive dance move. Thumbs up. Can we get thumbs up from anybody? Is anybody giving thumbs up?
Can they hear us?
Can you guys hear us? Thumbs up. Jordan? Are we getting any thumbs? Oh, there's a thumb. No, that's somebody fixing the screen.
Thumbs up.
Any thumbs from anybody? Are you guys ready to play the game? I need to see some thumbs. Heads up, 7 up. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
You guys hear us?
Can you hear us? Can you hear us? This is kind of creepy looking. Everybody's just looking at us like we're in some kind of zoo.
Let's see some thumbs, people.
Can we see some thumbs? When you can hear us, we want to see thumbs. If you can hear us, we want to see thumbs.
I'm not sure if we can hear them right now.
I can't hear anybody. What are you guys doing? Are you guys having a good day? Give us thumbs when you're ready. I see Sicily.
I need to see some thumbs.
I need to see some thumbs. I want to see thumbs. I want to see thumbs. Speaking of Spy Kids, Josh Nichols has just me on the screen.
Interesting, interesting.
I need to see thumbs. Make sure you guys are looking at the computer as well. Make sure you have somebody looking at the computer. Cicely's looking at the computer. Cicely, can you hear me? Unmute your computers as well. That might be a problem.
I think we may be really behind right now.
Can you hear me? That's fine. If you're playing the game, go ahead and unmute your computer because you're going to be able to hear us better through the computer. Oh, a thumb! We got a thumb from Cicely.
Okay.
We got a thumb from Cicely. Make sure you unmute your computer so you can see it. Make sure you unmute your computer.
Oh, gosh. All right.
Unmute your computer. We will wait until you unmute your computer. All right, we got some thumbs. We got some thumbs. We're going to have to do a different signal so we know that they're hearing us live.
Yeah.
If you can hear us now, if you can hear us through the computer, do this. Do like a waving motion.
Yeah, in a circle.
A waving motion in a circle. If you can hear us now. If you can hear us now, do a waving motion. Make sure you're listening through your computer. Make sure you're listening through your computer. Watch this.
Everybody stay tuned and hang tight.
Hey, Pastor Tim. Oh, I see you live on the Zoom call. Wow, we're in sync right there. Hey, do you have your computer unmuted? Okay, so can you hear it? You can hear us live at the same time?
Here. Thank you.
Can you hear us through the Zoom?
No, I can't hear you through the Zoom.
They cannot hear us through the Zoom. All right, we're figuring it out. I think there's a problem. You can hear us through the screen.
Through the Zoom.
You can hear us through the phone. Through the phone and through the TV. Can you hear us live through the TV? Is there a delay on the TV? It's not a bad delay on the TV, he says. It's not a bad delay. I do like seeing all these thumbs, though. I'm seeing a lot of thumbs here and there.
They look very, very ready.
They look very ready. Hey, guys, when we get this game going, it's going to be a madhouse. We got so many things that you guys have to find.
So enjoy
and here's
the
the
calm
thing.
and the peace and the quiet
Here's the
right
thing.
now.
At your host, we're getting this figured out. Tim, just stay on with us, and we need a symbol for when everybody can hear us through the Zoom. Oh, they're doing the wave now.
Okay, couple minutes.
Couple minutes. But here's the thing. Here's the exciting part. Tim just left. Here's the exciting part of the game is any item that you find in a host home's house, you get to keep. You get to keep. So if he asks you to find $100 in your host home's house, then you get to keep that. You get to keep that.
That's right.
That's yours now. That's yours. That's the way the rules go. Sorry
That's right.
to all of you volunteers that are volunteering your homes.
You signed
That's
up
just
for this, technically.
you signed up for this. You signed up for this. That is your fault, and we love you for it. We absolutely love you for it, and you will receive crowns in heaven probably. I don't know. I haven't been there yet.
Hey, you know, while we wait, can I tell you guys a joke? I got this joke. That I like to
Okay,
tell
all right. I'm
sometimes.
not looking forward to this, but
All
go
right,
ahead, Chima.
Okay, so
Chima's our producer.
it's
He
one
is
of
not
those-
stage trained.
It's right. It's one of those long story jokes. Okay, so stay with me. Okay, so me and my friend, we heard about this new restaurant in town, right? And it's like a gimmicky restaurant where they like hang meat from the ceiling, right? Okay, and the thing is, if you can jump up and grab the meat and you can pull it down, then you get to keep the meat free of charge, and they'll cook it up for you. And it'll be delicious, just how you want it, cooked to order. Okay. So there was, there's meat.
Is that a story or
There's
just a
meat.
description?
It's a joke. Just hold on. So there's meat hanging from the ceiling. Okay, you guys get it. Okay, there's meat hanging from the ceiling, from hooks. Okay, so we were gonna go there, but we ended up deciding not to go to this restaurant because the stakes were too high.
I am this close,
Get
Chima.
it?
I am this close to leaving. All right, so guys, hopefully you can hear us now. Can you guys hear us? We're going to do one more time. Go ahead and give us another thumbs up. Go ahead and give us another thumbs up if you are ready. One more thumbs up. You'll have to do it on the live stream. Go ahead and give us a thumbs up if you're ready. Keep the Zoom camera. All right, we got a thumb from Ben. Give us thumbs. Give us thumbs. You're going to have to listen to us on the TV. You're going to have to listen to it. Thank you, Ben. Ben, I am so happy that you're here. Ben, you are one of my favorite people ever. I like you so much more than who else is over there? I mean, I don't want to be mean, but I definitely like you more than Drayden, that's for sure. All right, so we're going to go ahead and give you guys your first item. We're going to do a couple practice rounds. We want you guys to go find a friend.
That's right. Go find a friend and hold them up in the camera, okay? Make sure you pick them up, hoist them from the ground, find a friend, and lift them up, okay? Look at the mad dash to find a friend.
Wow, they're going so fast.
It's very interesting. They're trying to think
Wow.
about their friends.
They're thinking about it.
Who should they pick?
Cicely keeps
Who's
giving
a
me
good
real
friend?
mean looks.
Who's a friend? Who's a foe? Really is the
Right. I want to know. I want to know if you
Maybe
guys.
like a process of elimination.
Right. I
like
want to know
foe,
how many of you
foe,
guys
foe,
like have beef, like
foe,
secret beef with each
yeah,
other.
Friend. Who you gonna pick?
Who are you gonna pick? Who are
Who's
you gonna
the
pick?
friend? Who's the friend?
Those are pink shorts on the bottom. That looks like Israel is wearing pink
Israel's
shorts.
Wearing pink shorts.
He's a friend to me.
Interesting.
Very, very strange.
Not seeing a whole lot of friends though.
I like
right
Ben's.
now.
I like Ben's house. Ben's house looks very, very like angry.
Organized.
Very organized. Right. They're symmetrical on the screen. I like that. Who's the bottom house? That's
It's a
Josh
very
Nichols. I like
interesting
Josh
friend
Nichols'
right
house.
there.
I believe my wife is over there. Man, we can't wait to
All
see
right,
your
I'm
friends.
sure we're gonna see a friend.
I'm
here
sure
in
we're
a
going to see
second.
some friends here pretty soon.
Let's see them. Can't wait.
Can't wait to
see
see
the
your friends.
friend.
Let me see your friends. Oh, nice. All right, we're getting
Man,
thumbs up here and
yes.
there. We're gonna do this from a delay, so this is
That's
gonna be really
So
exciting.
We're so far
But,
in the future
hey,
right now. It's
congratulations, you
crazy.
guys! Great job on that, on finding
That's
your
right.
friends. We're gonna move on to the next item. You guys did a great job. You guys are doing praying hands and things like that. So we're just going to move on to the next item. No one's getting deleted yet. We're not going to remove anybody from the Zoom call yet, but we're going to go on to our first actual item. Shima, can you give us our next item? I'll give you a countdown from 3. 3, 2, 1.
A bottle of ketchup. Go find a bottle of ketchup.
You guys
One
go find a bottle of ketchup. You guys better go find
It
it.
can be fresh.
You guys
it can
better
be
go
half
find it.
used. It can be anything that you need to, any kind of ketchup. Just a bottle of ketchup. Let's see them.
You know, Heinz has now come up with it's like a mayo chup. So it's fancy sauce is really what it is, but they've decided to rebrand it as mayo chup.
I've even seen the same thing with ranch and ketchup.
Or they call it cranch. No, that's
Ranch?
that's ketchup and ranch.
Ranch
Cranch,
up?
they call it cranch,
I kind of like ranch.
which sounds like some
ranch up
horror
better.
movie.
Like get your ranch up.
It sounds
Hey,
terrifying.
Ranch up, ranch up.
No, I don't like it. I don't like it. I mean, ketchup and ranch sounds like. There's another one. It was like a honey mustard one. What do they call it? Like honey crustard or something.
Okay, I could get down with that.
I could get down with
That
some honey
crustard,
crustard.
crust-
Some honey crustard. So go find
Crustard.
your ketchup. Go find it at some point. How we doing, Phil? Can they hear us at all? Oh, they're going. Somebody's going. All right, Ben's group is going to find
There we go.
something.
They're just leaving, maybe.
Are they just leaving?
They might just be leaving. And we see. Thank
Do
you
they have
for being
different delays, do you
attentive, Dobby.
think? Pay attention to your chats. We're going to start typing items in your chat, and we want to see it. Let us know what the next item is going to be sent. It still won't be live, though, on us if there's such a bad delay.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is very good to see your faces, though, regardless. Very good to see your smiling faces. You all look like you. Oh, now they're going.
Oh, there they go.
Find some. I think they're finding the ketchup now.
Oh, there's a ketchup. We got one
There's
at
a
Pastor
ketchup.
Tim's house.
There's a
Congratulations.
ketchup. Very good. Very
You guys
good.
found ketchup. Please stop doing gang
Number one.
signs.
There's
Please
another
stop doing gang
ketchup.
signs.
There's
There's another ketchup. We got
There's
one
another
right there.
ketchup.
All right, Izzy's shaking it up.
I
She's
don't
ready
see
to
any
go.
ketchup here.
Dobby
There's
is
the
sitting there.
ketchup right
Oh, does
there.
Dobby have ketchup?
He had some in his back pocket, I think.
Dobby literally had it in his back pocket.
That's very good. We see all the ketchup. Let's keep on moving.
What is Jordan's house? Jordan's house doesn't care about anything. They're just rubbing their hands
That's right.
together. They can't hear anything at all. That's fine. Well, just look at us.
Yeah.
Just look at us. All right, we got ketchup. We got ketchup. We got ketchup.
I'm
All
seeing a
right,
lot of
sounds
ketchup.
good. We're going to move up to
Beautiful
the next
ketchup.
item.
The
and
next item is, give me a countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
A plastic bag. Go find yourself a plastic bag. Plastic bag.
Plastic bag is in the chat.
We're dropping
Go find yourself a
plastic
plastic
bag
bag.
in
Make
the
sure you're
chat.
looking in your chat as well for items. We need to go find a plastic bag. Any kind of plastic bag will work. You can be creative, but we want you guys to find a plastic bag.
I don't approve of what's going on down here, though.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on at Jordan's house, but I am not a fan of it. Plastic
do
bag.
this,
Go find
maybe.
yourselves a plastic bag. And somebody will be deleted after this. Go find yourself a plastic bag. It could be a Walmart bag. It could be a Kroger bag.
Kroger bag, maybe
It could be.
Target.
So my mother, as we grew up, would always store plastic bags together. Maybe you have a family that's similar to this, where you would stuff plastic bags together and then shove them in a drawer with the intention of using it again. Oh, here we go.
That's right.
What does this do? Now I'm on the screen. Oh, can you guys hear me from here? Can they hear me from here? Hold on. I'm also getting a phone call. Here, hold this.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, Pastor
I'm
Ben.
unmuted.
Hey, I can see you live on the Zoom. Hey, look. Look at that.
That's me right there.
You look like you're talking to me. Hey, look at the screen. There should be a screen with Chima's face on it. Put your face on it, Chima. With Bubba's name on it. Can you see that? Look
Yeah,
on
keep
your
scrolling,
computer. Look
keep
on your
scrolling.
computer.
There's a couple pages.
You see Chima? Can you hear him live?
Hello, hello, hello.
Okay, can you hear him?
Excellent.
Can you hear him? Talking to it. That works. Can you see us from the screen? Look at us. See? Can you hear us on there? You can hear us through the computer. Okay, so everybody go ahead and unmute your computers.
Come on back. Come on back.
Okay, so you can hear us through there. All right, now everybody unmute your computers. We got some plastic bags. We're going to actually start the game for real. You guys got some good practice
right.
in. Make sure you unmute your computer. If you have your computer unmuted, give us a thumbs up. All right, we got thumbs. We got thumbs.
Thumbs.
Thumbs. We got bags. Okay, we need Ben. We need your group to unmute your computer. Oh, he can hear us. Can they give us thumbs at Ben's group? Can Ben's group give us thumbs? Everybody, keep your thumbs up. Keep your thumbs up.
Keep seeing those thumbs.
Keep seeing those thumbs. Keep seeing those thumbs, and then we'll get started. We need the Bollingers. Let's see. Hold on, let me call Ben back. Keep your thumbs up.
Everybody,
Keep your thumbs
hang
up.
with us.
Keep your
Okay,
thumbs
we're
up.
gonna get
We're
going
about to
here.
get this going for real.
Yeah.
Keep your thumbs up. Ben, can you hear me?
Thumbs. See a thumbs. See thumbs.
Thumbs.
Right
Keep
there.
your thumbs up. Okay, we got thumbs. Ben, make sure your computer's unmuted. Is it? Okay, it's unmuted, so listen to us through the computer. And then text the Bollingers and make them do the same, because they're just sitting there with a plastic bag just furious at the world. All right. All right, so everybody can hear us. Keep those thumbs up. Don't do gang signs, Olivia. Haley literally just gave us the middle finger. She's giving us the middle finger right now. All right. So you guys are going to now listen to us through the phone. You guys are listening to us through the phone. You're going to listen to us through the phone. Can you guys hear us? Thumbs up one more time. Oh, that's live. Wow, that feels so good.
That's nice.
That feels so good.
All right,
you
guys,
know
you
what?
ready?
I'm gone. I am too turnt now because we actually have it going. Chima, let's get on the next
That's right.
item.
Okay,
you guys are
this
going to
is
have to
gonna-
go. 3, 2, 1. Let's
Dental
go.
floss. Dental floss.
Go
Let's
find
see
some dental floss. Go. Dental floss. Go. We're
Lightning,
looking to see who's
lightning,
going.
lightning. We
Go
need some
faster.
speed.
Cicely, you guys
Speed.
are walking. That's actually kind of nice. It's refreshing to see somebody go nice. The Bollingers, you guys need to unmute your computer.
Floss. We see floss right
We
there.
see floss right there. Is that floss? Pull out a string of floss. Pull it out. You got to pull it out so we can
floss
see
right
it.
there.
You got to pull it out so we can see it.
And I don't mean the dance. Don't do the dance.
Ben, do you have some floss? Ben Burrows, do you have floss? Oh, there it is. Pull it out.
Floss.
Nice.
Floss,
Nice.
floss,
The Nichols,
floss.
do you guys have floss?
That's
Are you guys
eggs.
listening through your phone?
That's not floss. That's eggs.
Josh, make sure you guys are listening through your phone. Oh, we got floss over here too. That's egg. Right. Just give us signals through the video. You don't have to unmute your mics. But make sure that you can hear us through your Zoom device. We got floss. Keep holding it up. We want to see who's last.
Yeah, we want to see that. We want to see that floss.
Hold it real close to the
I don't
screen.
see floss here. Don't see floss up there.
Make sure you can hear us through the computer. All right. They're giving us thumbs. All right. On to the next item, and this is going to be the
All right,
first.
they got
Oh,
floss.
bean. Somebody has bean floss. All right. We're going to go on to the next item, and now we're going to start deleting people. So if you don't get it, you're out of here. We're kicking you out. All right. 3, 2, 1. Next item.
One loose shoelace.
A loose shoelace.
Not on a shoe.
It has to be not on a shoe.
Completely off of the shoe.
It has to be not on a shoe.
Completely
Nope. It has to
fresh,
be
clean,
undone from the shoe.
Off of the shoe.
It has to be
shoelace,
undone from
okay?
the shoe. A fresh shoelace.
Just
A
so you
fresh
know,
loose
these
items,
leaf. These items are going to start getting more obscure, okay? So
It's
got to
be a loose leaf. It's got to be a loose leaf.
shoelace.
A
I
loose
see
leaf
shoelace.
A farm raised.
I
All right,
see
we
a
got one right here. We got
shoelace.
one right here. We got
See a
one right here.
shoelace.
Oh,
I see
okay.
a
They have
shoelace
one. Just
and
look like.
floss.
I want to see the whole
See a
shoelace,
shoelace.
backyardigans. I want to see a whole shoelace.
Both ends.
It better be out of that shoe if you're cheating me. All right, we got one right here.
See a shoelace.
Oh,
Good.
is that a shoelace
good.
or is that dental floss?
That
They're doing
is-
dental floss right there.
That's dental floss. And that's dental floss up there, too.
Oh, they got dental floss right there.
Finally.
So they're way back. So you know what? Here's what we're going to do. Kick the Bollingers out. Kick out the Nichols. They're out of here. Both of them. 2 and 1. Kick them out. You guys are out. Congratulations.
out.
Thanks for playing.
Get out.
But we're moving on. We're moving
All
along to
right.
the next item. 3, 2, 1.
One lit candle.
It
We
better
need to
be
see
lit.
A lit
I
candle.
want to see a
Whatever
candle, and
fragrance,
it better be on fire.
Whatever fragrance you want, from Bath and Body Works, from
Oh, it's already
from
lit
Yankee
right there.
Candle,
Tim Reyes.
amazing. They
You
had
know
the
Tim got them
atmosphere set.
anthropology candles
You know
on
he
deck
got them mugs
to cover
going
the scent of all those
Already.
tacos.
Clean. I know that smelled good right there.
That's
I know
real
that
good,
one
actually.
smelled
That one's a
good.
real good smell.
I
What do
see
we have
that
over
one
here?
lit.
Please do not run with fire.
That's
Please
true.
do not
Be
run with
safe.
fire.
Be safe, people. Come on. Wonderful.
Does Cicely
wonderful,
have it?
wonderful.
Does Cicely have it? We have 4 candles. What about Cicely? What is
I
she
can
doing?
smell through the TV,
Cicely
man.
is
That's that
staring through my
anthropology,
soul.
That's that good stuff.
You guys
That's
have a
that
lit candle? What is she
$35
doing?
Candle.
Oh, there it is right there. All right, so we got candles from everybody. Hey, kick the Nichols out of here. They are gone. Thanks for
'em out.
playing. Get them
Get
out
'em
of
out.
here. On to the next item. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
A grocery receipt.
You better
from
find
any
that grocery street.
store.
It can be any numerical
You
value.
may need to go to a grocery store and buy some things, maybe a candle.
Bro, what do
and
these
a
people
lighter.
have grocery receipts on deck?
Wow.
All right,
Okay,
Cicely
that
was the last
fast.
one. Sorry,
That was
Cicely's
fast.
group. You guys are out of
Okay.
here. Out of here. Bye, sis. All right,
Let's get ready
next
for the
item.
next item.
3, 2, 1.
One slice of perfectly toasted bread.
Okay.
Perfectly toasted.
It better be
okay?
toasted.
I don't want it to be raw bread. I don't want it to be burnt. Perfectly toasted.
It can be any kind of bread,
Any
though. It
kind
can
of
be
bread.
gluten-free
That's
bread.
true.
It can be some sort of garlic
Maybe
bread.
even an English muffin.
bread
if that's what
roll,
you
bread
have.
stick,
But it needs to be
bread
perfectly
crumb.
toasted. And we will be the judge of that, okay?
Wow,
will
they're
be the judge.
Backyardigans are showing us. That's
My
some
goodness.
dedication. Jordan Stair is
Wow.
having a mental breakdown over here.
He doesn't have
I
bread,
better see those
probably.
toasts.
Gluten-free, right?
Oh, that's Beckham. That's not a piece of toast. That is a human being. That is a live
Perfectly
human
toasted,
being.
okay? Not to. I need to see that dial on the right thing.
Oh,
maybe
here
like
comes
2.5.
Pastor Lauren over here
I don't
making
wanna
her
give you the
famous keto
answers.
pizza.
That's right.
Bro, how sick would it be if instead of toast, you just made a whole pizza
she would
bread?
win. She would win.
A whole
for
thing
sure.
of pizza. She would just
for
win the
sure.
whole game and we would kick everybody
right.
else. Jordan Stair is giving us the thumbs up, but that's not a piece of bread. Is that toasted?
No, get
Ben,
that out of here.
Ben,
no,
that is straight up
Ben.
raw
No,
bread.
son.
That
I
is
don't
straight up raw
know.
bread.
No.
That bread is raw.
No.
That bread is raw. We do
No.
not care about raw
What?
bread. Is
That
that
piece
toasted?
of butt?
That
That's
is
a
the
butt
butt bread.
piece.
Bro, get that butt
No.
bread out of here.
I want to kick
butt
all
bread
y'all
doesn't
out,
count.
man. No. I like how hard they're going, though. They're
going
trying.
hard.
They're
That looks
trying.
good. Oh, nope.
Okay.
Bro,
I
he's putting it
respect
back
that.
in
I
for
respect
round
that.
2.
I respect that.
I respect that a lot. He's going in for round 2.
Thank you. That's going to be some good bread, though. I wish I was there to eat it. That's going to be some
Ben
good
is
bread.
over here making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Is that toasted? That does not look
Ben, what
toasted.
you just
Ben, you
spray
just-
painted that.
Yeah, you literally just put dirt on that bread. That does not count.
Okay, he ate it. Maybe he didn't spray
Okay,
paint
they're
it.
lighting a bread with a lighter. All right.
Okay, I don't like that.
Yeah,
I don't
but
know
but
about
at this
that,
point,
man.
no
It's
one
gonna
else is
taste like-
toasting stuff.
It's going to taste like
It's going to taste kind of
kerosene or
gross, and it's the
something.
butt bread, but I have to count it, though. I have to count it. So Jordan Stair
I
is
haven't
in.
even seen bread from them, so maybe they should go. I
Yeah.
haven't even seen a slice
I don't
of
know.
bread
We
from
got to
them.
start seeing some bread. Hold it up real close to the screen. Hold up the bread close to the screen.
I do respect
wanna
the
see the
ingenuity,
bread.
though. Thank you, Jordan.
We want to
for-
see bread.
Golly, he's literally
We want to see
lighting-
bread. All right, Ben's
he's
got
lighting
it.
the
Ben's
bread
got
on
it.
fire. I respect that. That's perfect right there.
That's good
some
bread
pretty
right
good
there. That's
bread.
really
That's
nice.
some pretty
Bro,
good
leave
bread.
it to the Burrows to know how to do things right.
Right.
Leave it to the Burrows. You guys are in. I don't know what Shaquan's doing over here. Get Tim out of here.
That's
Get
not
them
bad.
out of here.
That's not bad.
Get
Yeah.
them out of here. Everybody else has
Get Tim
bread.
outta here.
Tim's out of here.
Hey.
Bye.
Last item, okay? The
No. Last time?
last item.
All right,
The
so
first
first one to
one
get it.
back.
First
the
one back
first
wins
one
it.
back wins.
First one
okay?
back wins it.
Count me down.
5, 4, 3, 2.5, 2, 1.
A spare tire.
Go find
I
that
wanna
spare
see a
tire.
spare
I want to see a
tire.
spare tire.
A whole spare
A
tire.
donut. Go
Put
get
it
a
in front of the
donut.
camera, okay?
Put it in front of the camera. We want to see it.
A spare tire.
Sometimes your car breaks down in the middle of the night. What are you
What-
going
what
to
are
do?
you
You
gonna
don't
do?
have fix-a-flat. What are you going to do? You got to get out that hydraulic jack. You're going to slide that
pump
under your
it up.
Subaru. You're going to
gonna
start, or you can spin it. You
Yeah.
can spin the car up,
And
get
then
it
you're
all
gonna get
jacked
the
up.
tire iron, and then you're gonna unscrew those bolts.
You're
Yeah.
going to unscrew those lug
That's
nuts.
right.
You're going to get them off the wheel studs. Make sure that you have enough torque, because if you don't have enough torque, then you're going to rip off a wheel stud.
Okay.
That is not a spare tire. That is a shin breaker.
No.
That's a picture. Oh no, that's not a picture. I thought that was a picture of
Wait.
Ben's. Does Ben have it? Is it out? Is it in
I
front
need
of the camera?
to see it. I need to see it.
I need to see the spare tire. No, it has to be off. It has to be
needs
separate.
off. We
It has
need
to be
we need
separate.
that mug off.
I need that
okay?
mug
We
off. We need that mug off. It's got to be separated from the car. It has to be separated from the car.
You thought this was
Bro,
gonna be
they're
an
showing
easy
us
scavenger
groceries
hunt,
receipts
huh?
again, like they can use like backed up things.
Yeah, you guys thought this was gonna be an easy scavenger hunt. Okay,
No.
we need that loose tire.
Bro, Jordan and them, what would they do if they were stranded? They don't have spare
They don't have
tires.
they don't even have
They're
a
not even
car
going to
there.
try. They're not even going to try. And Ben, what is Ben doing? Ben looks like my
Another
grandmother when
slice
she's
of
posting on
toast.
Facebook. That's how every single one of her pictures look.
The camera's
The
a little too
backyardigans
high.
just keep showing the tire, so you know what? We've gone way over time. So we're just going to go ahead and
that's
give it
all
to
the items.
We're going to go ahead and
Okay.
give it to the backyardigans. Guys,
Backyardigans,
give it up
you've
for
taken it.
yourselves. Congratulations.
Amazing.
The backyardigans
Amazing.
have taken the scavenger hunt today. Guys, we overcame adversity today. We overcame, or many would say we didn't overcome technical difficulties, but you guys can go ahead and get off
We
Zoom.
overcame a whole lot of time, and we need to.
We're here now, and it doesn't matter because you guys are going to
Do you know what
be
I see,
in your
though?
groups. Backyardigans, you guys won. We're going to get you guys just some prizes and things like that. Remember, for this afternoon, have your talent ready. We're going to get you guys on Zoom to do some
I
talents.
think that's David with the Chinese food.
Is he ready? Bro, I'm
That's it.
starving.
All
I'm
right.
so sick of it.
See ya.
Thank
See
you,
ya.
Dave's back. Guys, we love you very much. You can move to your Zoom if not, but we're going to take a 5-minute quick break for the restroom, and we will see you guys in a little bit.
So then I said, that's not JoJo Siwa, that's a fire hydrant.
Oh man, I hate it when that happens.
Hey, they cut back to us. We need an outro.
Oh. Hey everybody, thank you for joining us on day 2 here at VTV.
We had a great time in our pre-show. We love you guys very much.
We'll see you guys tomorrow. Make sure to pay attention, stay focused on the rest of what's going on VTV. Enjoy yourselves, enjoy yourselves.
All right, good night.
Good night.
And we're clear.
You think they noticed?
No, not at all. We totally saved it.
Great.
Oh,
This mine?
yeah.
Not you. Hey, wait. Let's be a little crazy. Let's open our fortune cookies first, and then we eat, like sweet before the savory. Come on.
Okay.
All right, okay, all right. Golly, don't tell my mom I was hanging out with David tonight. What does yours say?
Mine says make your own fortune.
That's what mine says.
Mine too.
So does this mean like we make our own wish or something?
I guess so.
Like a genie.
What would you
Okay.
What would you wish for, David?
You know, I think I would just wish that I was taller.
David, come on, hurry up. We're live. Let's go.
All right. How's the frame?
What about you, Christian? What would you wish for?
You know, I've always wanted like a really good singing voice. I'm in love with the money. She's reading, she's writing, she's learning. She's reading her Bible. I'm in love with the money. She loves Holy Spirit. She's all on fire. I'm in love with the money. I'm in love with. What about you, Chima?
I wish I was the most handsome man in the world. I feel the same. Wait, where's my clipboard? Oh,
Oh, hey, man.
what?
What's up?
Oh my god!
It's just us.
Wait, David?
Yeah.
Is that you?
Huh?
Christian?
This is what the world would be like if you're the most handsome man in the world.
Everybody would be a dog? You know, that didn't really turn out the way I thought it would.
I guess you gotta be careful what you wish for.
Yeah. Hey, do you guys want any of this?
We're good. We're good.
Hey everyone, we're excited to get to worship with you tonight, and we want to take time up front just to kind of set the mood, set the tone for the evening. So we want you to grab your notebooks and your pens because we know that sometimes when you're in a setting like you're in tonight, maybe with your small group or in a home, and it might be a little bit awkward in worship because we're here and you're there, and so it might be a little crazy. But so we want to take time tonight and let you know that you can have a conversation with God, a worship to Him anywhere you are. And so we want to encourage you tonight to have that courageous conversation with Him. So I want you to take out your notebooks and your pens and begin to write a conversation out to Him. There may be some things you need to talk to Him about. Maybe you just want to worship Him, but write it out tonight. We want to encourage you to do that. And so we're going to be singing over you during this time. So I want you to take full advantage of the time to have a conversation with God tonight.
There is a sound I love to hear aloud. Sing his praise aloud. Oh, awake my soul and sing his praise aloud. Sing his praise aloud.
You will never leave. Your love sustaining me. Before I even knew what love was, you brought me here to rest, giving me space to breathe. So I'll stay still until it sinks in. I will lean back in the loving arms of a beautiful Father. Breathe deep and know that He is good. He's a love like no other. She'll never leave. You will never leave. Your love sustaining me. Before I even brought me here to rest and given me space to breathe. So I'll stay still until it sinks in. I will lean back in the loving arms of a beautiful Father. I breathe deep and know that He is good. He's a love like no other. And now I can see that your love is better than all the others that I've seen. I'm breathing deep all of your goodness and your loving kindness to me. And now I can see that your love is better than all the others that I've seen. I'm breathing deep all of your goodness and your loving kindness to me. I will lean back in the loving arm of a beautiful Father. Breathe deep and know that He is good. He's a love like no other.
Hey everybody, we're so excited for you to be here tonight. I want to welcome you to the listening room, and this is that place where we're going to kind of keep the conversation going about what we've been talking about. And we have one of my favorite people of all time, Pastor Jude Fuquay. Man, I'm telling you, this is a guy who is a mentor, he's a discipler, he's just an all-around great guy. And by the way, if God, from my mouth to your ears, if I can look like this man at his age. I won't even tell you how old he is. I'll tell you this, though. He loves God. He loves people. And he's excited about being with us. And man, Jude, thank you for taking the time to be with us today, man. We're pumped to have you. And it looks like you're in a sunny beach area. Tell us about where you're at. Nice. Right. Got it. Got it. Nice. Hey, thank you for taking the time to be with us today. We're continuing a great message, a great idea, and a great thought today. And I think it's different, it's fun. And in fact, when we put it together, I thought, man, what's a way for us to communicate this? And then I had this phrase come to mind. If wishes were horses, we'd all ride. Have you ever heard that phrase before? Oh. Okay, so, hey, let me tell you about the first time I really heard that. In fact, I heard it a lot when I was growing up as a kid. But I used to love McDonald's when I was a little kid. I thought it was the best place ever. Man, it was just a huge treat to be able to go. And we get up to the window, my mom's like, hey, what do you want? And then we just like fire off all the things on the menu that we really, really want. And so we'd be back and forth. And if you've ever been at a window with kids, man, like having the conversation with the window person and with the people in the car can get frustrating and frazzled. And all of a sudden, my mom would just, after we ran through our whole list, would turn to the lady and say, we want 3 hamburgers, 3 fries, 3 Cokes, that's it. And we'd be like, Mom, what are you doing? Like, we wanted the chicken nuggets, we wanted the Big Mac, we wanted all this stuff. And then she'd turn around and she'd say, if wishes were horses, we'd all ride, right? The idea that, hey, it's not always fair, it's not always what it seems. And hey, listen, if wishing were the only thing, right, everybody would want to be a part of it. And that's what made me think of this when we start talking about if wishes were. And I think if I could speak on behalf of the students that are sitting in rooms right now that are listening to our conversation, they're watching us, there are many of them that sit in the room and they're thinking to themselves, wishes were horses would all right. We have never heard that. But maybe they've never heard the phrase, but I guarantee you they know the lifestyle. And the idea of hoping something to an existence isn't actually positioning your life in your heart and the disciplines around to seeing that hope come true. I mean, I don't know if you've ever seen that. I know as a pastor, you had to have seen people where they want to be more, but don't want to make the changes necessary to see that more happen. What's something like that you can encourage us with? These students saying, hey, here's a habit you need. Here's a discipline you need. Yeah. Sure.
I want to say one thing. God is not a God of injustice. Actually, He's a God of justice. God is not a God of calamity. He's a God of healing. And now's not the time to give up on your desire. And I would say, you know what? Now's the time to get on your horse, saddle up, just go for a ride.
Yeah.
And a lot of times during times like this, in the shut-in, it's like, oh, no, we kind of need to bunker down. And once it's, we are social distancing, but that doesn't mean your desires have to.
That's good. Right.
Can I say our God is not a trotting dog? God is not a God who's going to make you follow the dreams of your parents or someone else. And during this pandemic, I actually think it is required of young people to saddle up your horse, to figure out what your desire is, that God-given desire. And I mean gallop.
Yeah.
You're running. You're going with all your might. I think the things sometimes when we think about like their desires and horses and a horse of desire, we think, well, my desires are just going to actually happen. Well, you have a horse standing right in front of you. If you don't actually put your foot in the stirrup and actually saddle up
Yeah.
and hit the reins, you're going to be still standing, and your dream will be a fantasy and not a reality.
Oh, that's good.
He said, do not be caught, do not be deceived. Whatever you sow, you will reap. And that means what is your action? We all make choices. But in the end in our lives, our choices make who we are.
Oh, that's so good.
The horse represents a God-given desire. He created it before we were even born. But I have to saddle up. I have to get put my foot in the stirrups. I have to actually grab hold of the reins. Don't you think so, God?
Absolutely. I love that. If we can unlock a group of young people, right here in these rooms, right here in these house parties, if we can get them to wake up and realize that them and the God dream inside of them in motion is really the end goal, is to get some motivation behind that, some movement behind that, because that's where they're actually going to shine. That's where they're going to be the best. So when we talk about that idea of saying, man, if wishes were horses, if wishes, I think even in the show, as you go back and listen to it, it's like if wishes, if there were a wish, sometimes it's not exactly what you thought it was going to be. In fact, I find out this is that the dreams that I typically have, if I release them back to Him and trust Him with it, when they return, they don't look like Him, but they honor Him and the kingdom.
For me, I really wish everyone had a dream. And I love the phrase, if wishes were horses, we would all ride. One of the things that keeps us from riding is sometimes it's not our wish. It may be our mom or dad's wish. It may be our pastor's wish. It may be a guy or a gal's wish. It may be a friend's wish. What is that? I think this is such a powerful thing. When a young person or a human being, we are human, we discover our soul's deepest desire.
Right. Right now.
And so you must know this. One of the great ways that you get, because I think where the problem comes in, Scott, is we keep looking at it. So we look at it. So, come on, that horse is majestic. But if I want to ride it, I can look at a painting.
Yeah.
I want to experience my wish. I want
So good.
to experience my desire. And I think really putting my foot in the stirrups. Now, if you don't know anything about a horse,
On it, yeah.
it's like you and that horse become one. And you begin to, you can't outrun a horse. And you see, the way I look at it, I think the first step for a young person, especially in this pandemic, in the racial upheaval of our nation, the first thing we need to do, and I love Luke chapter 18, Jesus says, I wish people would pray and not lose heart.
Yes.
One of the reasons aren't we if wishes were horses, we would all ride. You know why we don't ride? You know why we'd rather look at a movie about a horse? You know, take a picture with a horse.
Right.
We never really pray. And desire and wishes come from the heart.
Yeah.
And a lot of times people think when it comes to God, they don't want you to wish. No, God does not want you and I to be in a little cheap carnival going around and around. That's how they pour. No, God is not pouring. But when you begin to state your wishes, and Jesus even says, you abide in me and my words abide in you. Ask whatever you wish.
Yeah, go for it.
Crazy.
Right.
Does it work during a pandemic? Yes, it does.
Yeah.
And so to me, you know, the greatest thing to sow what we reap, the greatest thing we can sow, why don't you begin to pray your desires? You go, it's crazy. I never told anyone but my best friend. It's like your middle name. You don't want anyone to know your middle name. Tell them your real desire. Not that religious desire. Not even, I know this sounds crazy, but not even what a church desire.
Mm-hmm.
Telling your real desire, say, well, I want to be an astronaut, or I want to be a doctor, or I want to be a teacher, but I don't, hey, I want to own my own business. Please state that in your prayers to Almighty God, not as a formula,
That's so good.
technique, but if you're in a relationship with the horse maker,
You got it, yeah.
we're not riding, we're taking a selfie with the horse. It is because it's not a technique.
Yeah.
Relationship and to state your desires and wishes in your prayers. You believe that they have occurred, they will.
Oh, man, that's awesome. Thank you, Jude, so much, man. That's such a great insight. And listen, hey, if you're watching right now, I'm just encouraging you, man. Lean into the things you just heard. I'm telling you, so powerful. Jude, we so love you. We appreciate you. Pastor Jude, you're outstanding. You're our hero here. And thank you for investing into us over the last few minutes. And I tell you what, I just pray God's best for you and your family and for your church. And continue to keep us in prayer, man. Thank you for joining us today. This is really awesome. All right. Talk to you soon, man. Love you, sir. Hey, wasn't that awesome, man? It's so great when we get to hear from Jude. Anytime we get to hear from Pastor Jude, I think it's just super great. But I really want to encourage you. Take the things you heard today to heart. Talking about that crazy phrase, you know, if wishes were horses, we'd all ride. That idea, totally different than what I thought Pastor Jude was going to go with. He totally leaned into it in a way that talked about empowering you to grab hold of the opportunity and to ride, to do something great with what God's put in your heart. I don't know about you, but oftentimes we can get lost in the encounter, like encounters that get us into the presence of God. But there has to be more. There's more to it. There's more to it than just going through your regular routine at your youth group or in your church. There has to be some things God's developing in you. And I want to leave you with a closing thought real quick. And this is going to kind of segue into the way the rest of the night's going to go. We had a great game for you guys to facilitate as a small group. But I want to talk to you about this idea of framing in your thought. I believe this. It's not the picture that often is wrong. In fact, I'll give you an example. Look at this. What a great picture. And it says, if wishes were horses, it's awesome. You see this really just an amazing picture of a man mounted upon a steed and stallion. It's amazing. However, oftentimes when we look at life in the picture that it's given us, and we often tend to think, man, there's something wrong with the picture. And I tend to zoom out a little bit and look, how is this work of art framed? How is it being framed? It's framed in this super cool gold frame. But the real question is how is your life being framed? How are you framing today's discussion on justice? When you hear the word justice, how do you frame that in from your experiences? And my question is that are you limiting what God really wants to do and want to use you in a way of rethinking the way life is and the way life has been given to you? When you hear the word family, what does that mean to you? I guarantee you that there are people in the circle right now that when they hear the word family, it means something totally different. But I would encourage you that if we'll submit our lives completely over to the Lord and through the power of the Holy Spirit, He can help us reframe for the season we're in. I don't want to get in a place as a leader or as a follower of Christ where I just feel like I know the only way. That tends to get me in a place like this, where I have to make every part of life fit within my framework. I'm just telling you, there's parts about each other that we don't know yet, that hopefully by the end of this little challenge, if you will, is going to help expose some of those things and give you a chance to look at life a little differently, maybe in a way you never thought you would. How are you framing your life? How are you framing the narrative? What are you allowing to define where you're at? Like, is the picture the primary thing, or have you built up some restraints, 4 corners right here around this picture that say, this is the way life is? Maybe it isn't. Maybe God wants to give you a better perspective today. And I believe there are people right there in your room that are going to help you see that. More importantly, I believe God is there. If you open yourself up to letting Him lead you in this moment, it's going to change your life. All right, you get together, grab some coffee, go to the bathroom. It's going to be fun. Let's see what happens. We'll see you later.